Saudi Arabia, the guardian of the world's most sacred cities, Makkah and Medina, has always been the spiritual center of the Muslim Ummah. But the question arises, has Saudi leadership fulfilled the great responsibility entrusted to them by Allah? Are they taking effective steps for the unity and guidance of Muslims, or have they prioritized luxury and appeasement of Western powers over their divine obligations? Looking back into history, the Ottoman Caliphate was the great force that faithfully and sincerely upheld the responsibility of safeguarding Makkah and Medina. During their era, the maintenance of these sacred sites and the facilitation of pilgrims were given utmost importance. However, the decline of the Ottoman Caliphate saw Saudi leadership playing a significant role in collaboration with Western powers. The rebellion of Sharif Hussein bin Ali of Makkah and the Saudi alliance with the British paved the way for the fall of the Caliphate. Following its collapse, the lack of leadership left the Muslim Ummah divided and weakened, with the guardianship of Makkah and Medina handed over to the Saudi government. Today, Saudi leadership appears to prioritize its interests over guiding the Muslim Ummah. The issue of Palestine, which has been a major humanitarian crisis for decades, has always been a point of contention for Saudi leadership. They have neither taken effective actions nor provided strong diplomatic support for the Palestinian cause. Instead, they have focused on strengthening relations with Western powers, which have often been detrimental to the oppressed Palestinians rather than aiding. The ongoing war in Yemen highlights another dark chapter in Saudi politics. This conflict has resulted in countless innocent lives and has fueled further divisions and animosity among Muslims in the region. Millions of Yemeni children are suffering from hunger and disease, and instead of resolving the crisis, Saudi leadership seems to be exacerbating it. Furthermore, the Saudi government's focus on introducing music concerts and entertainment activities on this sacred land, where prophets have walked and delivered Allah's message, has raised eyebrows across the Muslim world. The land that was meant to be a beacon of spirituality and submission to Allah is now hosting events that are far removed from Islamic values. Such actions not only undermine the sanctity of this holy land, but also bring into question the priorities of Saudi leadership. Examining their current policies reveals a clear picture. Saudi leadership is investing its power and resources not in the welfare of the Muslim Ummah, but in their own luxury. Lavish projects like NEOM City, music concerts, and entertainment activities modeled after Western lifestyles reflect the direction Saudi Arabia is heading. This sacred land, where Islam was born, now seems to be adopting the colors of Western culture and modernity, while the need for Muslim unity has never been greater. Allah entrusted Saudi Arabia with the responsibility of safeguarding Makkah and Medina and leading the Muslim Ummah, but has Saudi leadership lived up to this trust? The Quran teaches us that nations that fail to express gratitude for Allah's blessings and neglect their responsibilities are deprived of those blessings. This video sheds light on all these aspects and invites the Muslim Ummah to reflect on these pressing issues.